Quick disclaimer, I don't have an ad blocker, so you'll see funny ads, funny meme, funny...
What? What? No, I'm here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and today we're doing a tier list, specifically a Paladins Champions tier list. Because with the arrival of the new healer, Ray, Paladins reached 50 champions. And that to me was a reason to do a tier list. I don't know what this is supposed to be, like a fucking budget version of fucking Octavia, so we'll just put her at the back so that we can't put her in the tier list. We'll start off with Androxus, and he's a flank, and I don't play flanks at all in this game, so I guess it's a meh. I don't know. He's a high level, but I don't play him very much. Then on to Ashe. I do play Ashe quite often when needed to, mostly in ranked. She'll get a decent. Atlas I don't play at all. I played him when he first came out, like a year ago or something. Let's put him in the less poo-poo. Now it's time for everybody's favorite dwarf, Barrack. He's fucking... he's Grok tier. If you don't know what Grok tier is supposed to mean, it's like God tier. But Grok is like so bad, he's God.
I'm a snowman!
Bomb King, he's pretty good. I play him quite a bit. I like him. Buck, I don't play at all. So let's put him in the poo-poo because he is poo-poo. Cassie is hard to play for me because I'm bad at every game that I play. So automatically Cassie is bad for me. I don't know. Because Androxus I can play a little bit at least. Let's put her in the less poo-poo rank, but above Atlas. Then Corvus. I love his one voice line that says like,
Stop dying, you fools!
So just because of that, he gets an okay. Dredge is just basically spam right click and you win. He's very easy to spam with. He's like a fucking Brawlhalla character. He's like Axe. Let's put him in poo-poo. Then on to Drogos, which is, as far as I can believe, the only flying character in this game, or character that can fly at least a decent amount. I don't play Drogos at all, but I guess he's meh. Eevee is very annoying voice pack, very annoying character, very annoying, Fernando is basically the wet dream of every single woman. So let's put him into... okay, I guess. Then on to Furia. I played her a decent amount back in the day, but nowadays I don't play her very much, but still I guess she's decent. Grok, top of the list. Grok tier.
Oh, I like your beard.
He's amazing. Everyone should play him. Grover. I like my trees, I like my oxygen, and especially when the oxygen can become angry. Pretty good. Amani was really hyped when she came out, and was really a unique character when she came out, but now, I don't know. I don't see her played very often. I don't play her myself. Poo-poo. Then Anara, she's a very decent tank and my safe pick, I guess, for when my favorite tank is not available. When my favorite tanks are like Torvald and Barrack, so I guess she's pretty good. Then Io, it's basically waifu. It's a furry waifu with a fucking dog. It's basically Alinity. So yeah, Grok tier. Genos was decent, got nerfed into oblivion, but they put him back up to, I guess, okay. Khan, also pretty much a safe pick next to Anara, if Anara is already picked. Yeah, decent. He's decent. Knessa. This is a hard one because I don't do sniping very well. I don't do well at any character, but still. I don't do sniping very well, so let's put her into the meh because every once in a while I have a decent game. Koga, like I said, just with like Androxus, I don't play tanks very... tanks? I don't play flanks very much. He's meh. Lex is a very weird icon. And overall in-game, I know he can be very good. I never see myself floating towards Lex when I want to play a flank. So pretty much the same as all the other flanks. He gets a meh. Leanne, well, she has a couple auto-aim abilities and she puts out a lot of damage. So I guess she's decent. Meave. Well, we must all simp on Meave, even though she's fucking 11. But pedophile master race. Everyone, am I right? Then on to Makoa. Makoa, I like turtles. I also like Makoa. He's pretty good. Maldama, he's one of my highest level legends. Or champions, I'm sorry. And I like healers. I guess he's pretty good. Moji was very broken, but up until recently she wasn't that good. I mean, she's picked every once in a while, but I can handle her, so she's okay. Pip. Well, if you got the pepper skin, then you can basically turn this furry into a woman furry, which is all the more interesting, so yeah. Pretty good. Rom, he is very intimidating and I like that. Some characteristics of Satan and Hell and shit like that. He's decent. Ruckus is okay. I don't pick him very much even though I like tanks, but I guess he's okay. Ceres. Ceres is one of my highest level champions. Come to think about it, I think she is my second best legend, so yeah, Grok tier. Then Shaolin. Well, I don't see this Asian guy anywhere anymore, so... Or maybe it's just the matches that I play, and maybe you guys see him play like a ton. But I don't see him play a ton, so I guess he's less poo-poo, but not very poo-poo. Sky, she had a rework recently that put her more in line with every other character in the game, so I guess she's decent. Strix, basically the same as Inara, but I like Strix a little better because I like his scope a little better. Talus. Huh. Isn't that guy that keeps teleporting every time you almost had him killed and then he kills you a second later? Yeah, poo-poo. Terminus. He's the only melee character in the game as far as I know, and that's unique, and I like his angry and guttural voice back.
Let me die.
I guess he's decent. Let's see, Tiberius. I always imagine him being the husband of Meve, but I don't want him to be the husband of Meve because I want Meve in my fucking basement. So let's put him onto Poo-Poo, because he deserves nothing more than a fucking guillotine to his head. Torvald, Grok tier, easy. He is
the best character in the game.
No, he isn't, but he is one of my favorites, so that's why. Same goes for Tyra, because she is my highest level champion. She's level 36 and Ceres is level 33, so they don't differ very much, but still, Tyra is god. Then Victor, basically the same as Tyra, but I like Victor less, so I guess he is pretty good. Vivian is the same as Tyra and Victor, but I like Vivian even less. Willow, I had a time that I played Willow a decent amount. I was like, for like at least half a year I played Willow on a regular basis, but now not so much, so poo-poo, but not that poo-poo. You can multiply yourself, so basically you can surround yourself in women. The only bad thing about that is there's only one real Ying, the rest are illusions. Xin, I hate him, 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 I hate him. Because every time I play ranked, every time I fucking play ranked in this game, he kills me. He kills me whenever he gets the chance, and I don't like that about him, so yeah, poo-poo. Maybe even the biggest poo-poo of all time. Then Vora, if the A was removed on the end of her name and she had an E there, then I would put her on god tier, but I guess she's pretty good. Yagoroth was one of the most hyped characters in the history of the game because of her sheer size, her sheer power. But a couple months into her implementation in the game and she's pretty much underwhelming and doesn't do that well anymore. So I guess meh. Then Octavia, and she is one of the most influential characters. Not like fucking YouTube influencers, but fucking she can manipulate the game much more than every other character. But I don't know, I don't play her. She's between decent and okay. Vatu, This guy is loved by a certain YouTuber, which I won't name, but he has ice cold teeth. But I don't know. I played him 2-3 games and I didn't like him. He resembles Meve a lot, I think. Then on to Ray, which is the newest character. Because she's the newest character, she's pretty hard to fit in here. But there's one thing that would fit in her. I guess she's decent. And this one, poo-poo. Let's see what the community thought. Why is every single character so high ranked here? Well, at least they're with me on the fucking botched Octavia. Okay, so this one is based on cock sizes. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Wait, if it's accurate, that means my boy Torvald, if I play Torvald, I'll have a fucking micro penis. But Barrack has a fucking immense schlong though, so that evens it out. So, this is my tier list. I hope I did a good job. This is my first tier list I ever did, so I don't know what's supposed to happen in them, and I really don't care, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. I didn't know what I was doing with this, so the recording of this took over an hour because I was just all over the place, but I still think it turned out to be a good video. If you liked it, share it, like it, react, say like, oh, not your neighbor, you're a fucking bitch and you don't know anything about life, which is correct. So yeah, anyway, subscribe to gain 2 inches.
I'm an ice cube.